Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. In this video, we'll go over how to add flavors to your juice and some helpful tips for storing it. Let's dive right in. Lower juice yield compared to a juicer. Choose your method based on time, tools, and how much pulp you prefer. Both deliver fresh, flavorful juice, just with slightly different textures. Step-by-step apple juicing process. Now that you've picked the perfect apples and gathered your equipment, it's time to turn those apples into crisp, refreshing juice. The process is straightforward, but small details, like how you prep the fruit or strain the juice, can impact flavor and texture. Let's break it down. Preparing the apples. Start with clean, fresh apples. Even organic apples need a good rinse to remove dirt, bacteria, or lingering residues. Here's how to prep them for juicing. Wash thoroughly. Scrub each apple under cold running water. Use a vegetable brush for extra cleaning power, especially around the stem and base. Remove the core. Cut apples into quarters, then slice out the tough core and seeds. While some juices can handle seeds, removing them prevents bitterness. Chop evenly. Cut quarters into smaller pieces, about 1 to 2 inches. Uniform sizes help your juicer or blender work efficiently. Safety tip. Use a sharp knife and steady cutting board. Curl your fingers under while chopping to avoid slips. If you're peeling apples, optional for thicker-skinned varieties, a Y peeler is safer than a paring knife. Extracting the juice. The method you choose, juicer, blender, or manual pressing, affects the juice's texture and yield. Here's how to get the most out of your apples. With a juicer. Feed apple pieces slowly into the chute. Pausing between batches prevents motor strain. If pulp looks wet, run it through a second time to extract every drop. With a blender. Add apple pieces and a splash of water, about 1/4 cup per 3 apples. Blend until completely smooth. For a clearer juice, strain immediately. For a thicker texture, let the pulp settle for 5 minutes first. Pro tip. Overloaded blenders leak or blend unevenly. Work in small batches for smoother results. Straining and storing. Straining removes pulp for a silky texture, but how you do it matters. Cheesecloth method. Drape cheesecloth over a bowl, pour in blended apples, and gather the edges. Twist and squeeze gently to avoid tearing. Fine mesh sieve. Press pulp with a spoon or ladle for a slower but hands-off approach. For storage. Refrigerate. Fresh juice lasts up to 3 days in a sealed glass jar. Fill it to the top to minimize air exposure. Freeze for longer storage. Leave 1 inch of space at the top of containers to allow for expansion. Thaw overnight in the fridge. Keep it fresh. Always use clean hands and sterilized containers. A quick rinse with boiling water kills bacteria that could spoil your juice faster, enhancing and preserving your apple juice. Fresh homemade apple juice already tastes incredible, but why stop there? You can take it to the next level with simple flavor additions and storage tricks that keep it tasting great for weeks. Flavor additions, elevate your juice. Sometimes apples alone need a little boost to make your juice unforgettable. Try these easy additions for a unique twist. Citrus zest or juice. A squeeze of lemon or lime brightens overly sweet juice. Orange zest adds a subtle, fragrant sweetness. Herbs. Fresh mint or basil leaves steeped in the juice, strain after 30 minutes, add a refreshing, garden fresh note. Spices. A cinnamon stick or a pinch of ground ginger warms up the flavor, perfect for autumn-inspired juice. Berries. Toss in a handful of raspberries or blackberries while blending for a tangy, vibrant color. For the best results, start with small amounts, like 1/4 teaspoon of spice, or a single herb sprig, then adjust. Pasteurization and freezing, keeping juice fresh. Homemade apple juice tastes best fresh, but pasteurizing or freezing lets you enjoy it later without losing flavor. Pasteurizing, for fridge storage up to 2 weeks. Heat juice to 160 degrees Fahrenheit, 71 degrees Celsius, in a pot, stirring occasionally. Use a thermometer to avoid boiling. Hold at that temperature for 6 seconds, then remove from heat. Pour into sterilized jars or bottles while hot, seal tightly, and refrigerate once cooled. Freezing, for storage up to 6 months. Leave 1 inch of space at the top of containers to prevent cracking as juice expands. Use airtight freezer-safe glass or BPA-free plastic. Smaller portions thaw faster. Thaw overnight in the fridge before drinking. Shake well to remix separated liquids. Quick tip. Label containers with the date so you know which batches to use first. By tweaking flavors and storing juice properly, you can enjoy your homemade apple juice. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.